welcome to a new week and a new 4-week yoga block actually, and I hope you had a lovely weekend. I've certainly had a mixed weekend. It's been really good to get out and also to get on with things, lots of things, plannings that I want to come together at the moment, so it's been a really good weekend, productive but also leisure too. And I went up Ben Ledi, which is my go-to mountain. See the connection's gone. I go up Ben Ledi quite a bit. It's a familiar mountain to me, so I feel safe, even though it is different every time I go up. And I just wanted to make this point that, you know, you might feel that you're walking the same path every time or frequently go back to the same path in life, but try and see things from a different perspective, because every time I go up that mountain it does look different. It's different, there's clouds coming down, sometimes it's clear, the surface underfoot is variable, it's always different. So when you're feeling like you're walking down that same path in life and doing the same thing, try and see the differing perspective and the changes maybe in yourself as you go through that. Let's hope that this connection stays with us. It's playing up this morning, I see. So we'll get started. Okay, focusing on our slowing down breath. Okay, sitting on your cushion maybe. Cross your legs or kneel. Hands resting on your knees. And close. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out. Relax your shoulders. Relax any tensions in your face. Moving down your body, notice any feelings, emotions arising as you move down into your throat, into your heart, down into your belly, the powerhouse of your emotions and energy. Just noticing what's going on in your mind and body today. Without any judgments, allow your thoughts to come. Keep coming back to your breath as it levels out, falls into a nice steady rhythm. Breathing in, feel the chest rising. Breathing out, feel it falling. Deeper down into your belly, feel the belly moving out with your inhale, in with your exhale. Now, as you sit in the stillness and the quiet, think of an intention for the rest of today. And repeat it over 3 times. Okay, place your hands on your shoulders. Loosening off tensions in your upper back and the other way. Now you might take your cushion away, change the cross of your legs. Hands on your knees and kneel. Open up the chest, leaning forward, then rolling back, breathing out, straighten out the arms. Breathe in, head is up, breathing out. Using the Ujjayi breath. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Good, okay. Bringing your feet hip distance apart and parallel, hands under your shoulders and lifting up into reverse plank. If you've got any trouble with your wrists or your shoulders, doing fish pose, which I'll show you in a moment. So reverse plank, just here, like a nice tabletop position. You can take your head back, opening up your throat chakra. So here in fish pose, the elbows below your shoulders. Slowly lift up your head, lowering down from reverse plank. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. So careful if you're doing this in the morning not to overstretch and to listen to your body. You might have to bend your legs a little bit for comfort in your back. Breathe in, reaching up. Breathing out, lowering the arms. Or your fish pose again. Breathing deeply in, slowly breathing out. Lowering back down. Cross your legs, hands in front. As we step into downward facing dog. Stretch through your legs. Notice any tensions, my calves are tight. As you lower one heel down. Lower onto your knees. Hands on your lower back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Squeeze your pelvic floor. As you bring the hips forward. Remember, you don't need to take your head back if you're having any trouble with blood pressure or your neck. Slowly onto the hands and knees. For your cat-cow postures, breathe in, lift up your head, dip the lower back down. Exhale, round the back in cat pose. Draw the tummy muscles in. Breathing in, lifting up. Breathing out. One more time. Lift up onto your feet into downward. Getting a deeper stretch this time. Maybe coming up on both toes. And lowering as you breathe out. Now three-legged dog, you can go onto your knees first. Take the leg out behind you. Bend the leg and open up the hip. looking over your right shoulder, or from downward dog. Bend the leg and open up the hip, looking underneath your arm. Keeping that right foot straight forward. Then lower down your left leg. Bring your foot between your hands and lunge. Raise the arms up. Squeeze the pelvic floor if you're bending back. Bringing the arms down. Bring your left hand to the inside of your foot. Turn, open up to the sides here, or extended side lunge. Draw the navel in towards the spine as you lift up into reverse warrior, the knee above the ankle. You might lower your arms if you're feeling tension in your shoulder. Bringing the arms all the way around. Now, the foot, you can go onto your knee again. Lower the arm down, bringing your hands either side of your foot. Squeeze the pelvic floor as you lift the foot back into plank pose. Exhale, lower slowly down. Go onto your knees if you need to. Sphinx pose on your forearms. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Lift up into downward facing dog. I'm just going to turn the other way. Making the little movements that stretch out the tight areas of your body. Now inhale, raise the right leg up behind you as you do three-legged dog. Slowly open up the hip, looking under your arm, or do this on your knees. Lowering the leg down, place your foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, lowering forward. And lower and bring your right hand to the side of your foot here. Heels lined up if you're extending the leg. Find using a block under your hand is helpful. Engage the core, lifting up, strengthening your leg. Reverse warrior. Bringing the arms round and the hand to the floor as you do a revolved lunge. You can place your knee on the floor. Lower your arm to the floor, moving into plank again. soften out your shoulders. Make sure your back's not sagging down like this. Exhale, lower down into Chaturanga. Hands slightly in front of the shoulders if you're lifting into Cobra. Inhale. Breathing in, bring your head to the floor. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Moving your hips round in a circle. Moving in both directions. Now walk your feet between your hands into Uttanasana. Might use a block. Slowly uncurl the back as you lift up into mountain pose. Let's do half moon pose as our balance today. So using a block, or you might have a chair in front of you. Place the block a little bit out from the wall, standing a foot away from your block. So this is a hip opener, so mindful if you get any trouble with your pelvis. Lowering over from the hips, place your hand on the block, start to raise the leg up. Slowly, slowly, feel the stretch in here. You're trying to rest your buttock against the wall, which I can't quite manage at the moment. Lower, slowly dip. Take a little moment here, standing back up, change onto the other side. So listen to your body, especially if you're doing this in the one side, usually a little bit tighter than the other. Lower your arm and leg. Slowly lifting up. Back into mountain pose. Breathe in. Soften the knees, bending back. Inhale and then exhale, Utkatasana. Staying here for a few breaths. You can have your hands on your hips if that's better for you. Bring the arms out. Exhale, bending back. Next exhale, squat down. Make sure the knees aren't stuck together and they don't go beyond the toes. Arms out, lifting up. This time moving into warrior three. Changing onto the other leg, finding your drishti point, coming out of postures when you're ready. strength in your foot all the way up into your hamstring. Breathe in, breathing out. Breathe in, forward bend, breathing out. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, lowering down. Lower your head down. Step or jump your feet back into plank. You might be on your forearms or on your knees. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up into your back bend. Breathe in, bring your head to the floor. Breathing out, knees wide apart, toes together. And child's pose. Feel your back rising and falling with your breath. And then lifting up, we're going to finish with Camel Pose today. So if you're doing this in the morning, the blocks are maybe a good idea to avoid overstretching your back. So any weaknesses today, do Phoenix Pose that we did earlier, where you've got your hands on your back, squeeze the pelvic floor, open up the chest and feel supported here. Camel Pose, inhale, lengthen your spine, bring your hand to the block or your heel. Then the other arm, if you can manage to get it all the way round, if not, just bring it out straight in front with the shoulders level. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Draw the navel in towards the spine as you lift up. Taking a moment, pause. And trying this from the other side. Raise the other arm up, inhale, lengthen the body. Engage the core. Use your Mula Bandha lock as you walk your hands back up. The legs, your back. And then slowly do a little child's pose as your counter pose. And then getting your socks on, your cozy blankets. Maybe put as you rest in Shavasana, lying down on your back. Letting go all tensions in your mind and your body. As you close your eyes. Feel the breath moving through your body. Your mind. Feel each part of your body relaxing now as you move from your head to your feet. Notice the changes in the muscles. absorb the energy from your practice, creating new pathways with your mind. Notice your breath, where you can feel the breath in your chest and your belly. Your breathing has slowed down. You're breathing deeper with your inhale. A longer, smoother exhale. And if any thoughts come to mind, just watch them as if from afar, observing them. Notice how they make you feel. Allowing yourself to come back to your breath. Maybe the sounds around you. Maybe you can hear the birds now singing outside. Now repeat your intention 3 times. And starting to make small movements to stretch out. Opening your eyes again. Rolling over onto your right side. Slowly, slowly sitting back up. Bringing your hands together. Namaste. Hope you enjoyed your practice and the interruptions weren't too. Sometimes we get these little glitches, little pauses, but try and turn it around in your mind and see it as, well, am I pausing with my thoughts every time this kind of thing happens? And often what happens is we play it back and it plays smoothly and fine, but I will switch off my iPad on and off again and see if that helps the problem. Okay, have a good day and I'll be back tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye for now.